just so awful. Milan won't give me access, so I really hope these guys don't walk over here. They're walking over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I tell a lie. They will give access, even though I'm spying on them. That's good. No, there are better ways, my friend. There are better ways, my friend. Okay, Venice will pay me money. That's not enough. Not today. Ah, Cruvins, they have the opportunity to build units now in Istra. However, I think I have access through you, right? I could always build little Merc, who goes and takes Istra, because I don't want that to be a risk. Those noble rebels are ruining everything. All because of those heretics that rose up in Venice. What a trap. I'm curious about something. No, I don't have a way to get over there unless I take this siege as well, but I can't beat 20-something thousand of those guys. As the wheel has your back in just over a year. I know that. It's going to be something like declare war on... oh, what if it's break a truce? I'm already terrified at the prospect. Alright, keep a watchful eye from Austria, my merc friend. Oh god. What if they go to Milan? Take Milan quickly so that they at least have something they have to siege. Oh ho, what's this? Seems he quite likes Treviso. And then Friuli, okay. You just do that, I need to keep a hawk eye on those rebels. Florence is actually getting floored. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You can't get to Venice because of the fleet, that's fine. Oh, nice. Milan just... Wait, what? Oh, Hungary was leading that siege, so it didn't actually go to me. It's okay, I'll take it in 2 ticks. Literally 2 ticks. It's a nice turn of phrase, but... Go get... Oh, Christ. $13, $17, $16. Get out of there. Oh god, what if they go to Milan? They're going to Hungary, you piece of crap! You continue to disgust me in ways I thought not possible. Maybe I can fool them into going back to Treviso. Okay, they're kind of stopped there, but... That's right, I was meant to be spying on you. Okay, seems like he's on his way to Friuli. There we go, I actually get some war score for a change. So, the sack of Milano. I mean, I could happily ravage that province, but I would really like some professionalism. I'd love to ransack that province, but no, 5 professionalism is too much to pass up, and I don't care if that one gets devastated. Okay, that's pretty good in terms of war score, but it's not enough. I want both of these provinces for what you've made me had to do. I just don't know how I'm meant to get it all. Ideal situation, these rebels get distracted by Milan. They waste some time there. And that gives me opportunity to take everything else. How much longer on that? 3 days? I'll give you 3. 1, 2, 3. Now get out of there before it's too late. 29th, 4th, 1st. There you go. I just need to get some war score from holding on to these provinces, and you'll just fight anyone, won't you? These rebels are ridiculous. Jake, the wheel is approaching. Try to remember this time. Oh, I know. Okay, at least somebody's trying to fight back against these terrifying rebels. Right, I need to let them get onto Wow. These are guys on a mission. I should take a step back. Why do I not have military access to my own allies' lands? I need to fix that. Okay, good. They're interested in Milan. I just need to take these two provinces, and that should, touch wood, give me all the war score that I need. Unless they decide to jerk out and take some of this. Okay, actually it might not give me everything I need. Election for this guy. I would love to bring him back, but nope. I need to re-elect a few times to get that Republican tradition back up. Besides, he'd just die from spinning the wheel again. Great, you any good in fighting? No, not at all. Whew. You should build cannon if you intend to take more sieges, Jake. I'm not sieging against that stack. Okay, that's good, but it's almost certainly not enough to take this. Demands exceeding war scores killing me here. Hang on. If you weren't in this war, I'd have a bit more war score relative. But you will not betray your ally for gold, huh? Well, if I just kept the war going on a bit longer, I might get you out, but no, that wouldn't be enough. I'd need to keep it going on for a year, and this siege is not going to last a year. Look at it, it's falling to pieces. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's suicide for my navy. And this war's been going on way too long to invite anybody else in. Hungary, you bastard. Yeah, demands exceeding war scores. What's killing me there, and I'm not about to gain any war score from anything unless the knights were to fall out of this. It was very lucky for me to manage to even get Milan there, so I shouldn't count on that happening again. But you never know, tons of disease. Okay, water shortage, well that's bad. Things continue to be bad. And if I don't have Milan, I'm not getting anything. Still not too late to get a cannon. What difference would it make at this point? These guys are just going to take back all of these in their own sweet time. Okay, Milan's about to fall. I have to make peace now. Can I not even take some small, crappy bit of... No, not Istra. Not that small and crappy. Treviso's actually the cheapest of the lot here. And there's nothing I can offer these jerks. Maybe send one boat to blockade the knights. One boat would not be enough to blockade, and also negative point is in the same season. No, it's not. It's right there. Still, I don't have the capacity to blockade that, and my my flotilla is blockaded in here itself. Ooh. Hello, inflation. Spin in 2 months, Jake. Maybe you'll get something nice. I can't risk losing Milan. If I lose Milan, I don't get anything in this war. And I have no way of getting you out. Which is a crying shame. You'd think money would be great for you. But it's just not enough. I'm not even sure if kicking you out of the war would do enough damage. This is an alternative peace deal, but I would far rather have Venezia than pretty much anything here. Just doesn't weaken them as much as I was hoping for. What are the odds he loses everything, says Demon. That's only if I push my luck. And I'm not pushing luck on Milan at 20-something%. Why is their capital not occupied? I think the heretics managed to force their thing, because they kept that occupied. Which means I can't even what? That's horrible. I can't even take Venice anymore because it's not occupied by rebels. Oh wow, that's a tragedy. Oh well, I should take the reparation. I can't even do that. Okay, well, I'll have to make do with these two not-so-great provinces. I really wanted Venezia, but that's not happening. And to think someone told you a couple of minutes ago to go for Verona and I would have taken Venezia over these two, happily. Oh well, guess that's not happening. This is all I get for that. I will not forget this, Hungary. Then again, maybe I forgot all the other times you stabbed me in the arse. Bloody Hungarians. Oh well, at the very least we won, right? We win, they lose. Goodbye war exhaustion. Maybe goodbye all of it. Not sure if it's worth getting rid of all of it there. Those cores are going to be mine though. It leaves me with such a foul taste in my mouth. It's good land, still. Don't get me wrong on that. It's great land, and the fort there ensures that the devastation's going to go away. But damn, I am somewhat livid about that. The Hungarians, the rebels, everything was going so well. Now I'm getting my troops out of the way. So okay, so Milan would have survived that, which means maybe I could have gotten the knights out, but I'm not sure. This goes down by 10 a year, so give it 2 years and this will be done. Okay, burst of administrative thought, that's excellent, but I'm overdue one spin of the wheel. So, come back to me, wheel of whatever you want to call it. Actually, I need to take a very quick water break, so how about... Hold your thoughts here, I got something coming. Well, I might have something coming here. There we go. So wheels up, wheel will spin, and I'll take a quick break. And I'm back, just in time to see it roll me one bare landing, right? Oh, this is going to go around agonizingly slowly. Doesn't look like I get a super bonus here, but it also doesn't look like I lose, or I have to break a truce. Come on. Come on. Keep on going. Keep going. You got this. You got this. Now stop. Keep on stopping. Ah. So damn close to something good. But no, I have to exploit development in my highest development province. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Now that's particularly bad for a reason. Let's get you away. My highest development province is likely one that I just took now. And that means I'm not really going to get anything out of that because of high autonomy. So what's our highest dev one here? It's probably Treviso. No, it's Verona. Oh, well, hot damn, I can't. They're not cores. So that means it's got to be out of one of these two. So, well, doesn't matter which. Well, whichever one gives me the better money is rather nice. So, Lucca, cheers for that free dosh. Crunch. Okay, there we go. Right, let's continue with our burst of administrative thought and carry on here. I'm making money, but not terrific amounts of money. Siena, what are you going to do with Florence? Because this is going to amuse me greatly, potentially. If you take land, you're not going to be in a trade league anymore. In fact, you're not anyway. And I should ready a claim on you for when Shadow Kingdom comes along. Can somebody remind me when Shadow Kingdom does come along there? Because I honestly can't remember. It said highest development province, not provinces, KevDev. Lose autonomy in Ferrara. Well, I mean, I'd barely have any autonomy in Ferrara. Still, I could force them to pay, but the burghers would be unhappy. Or the clergy. Basically, people are always unhappy at me. I don't know why. What have I done to them? Could always give them some monopoly charters to make them a bit happier. I do love money. Okay, well, I can generously donate to you to get you out of my hair. And then just take that money back from you. There we go. Whew. Chat is trying to tell you 1490. Ah, thank you, Sid. Couldn't see them because they weren't in red. Alright. That was a long and incredibly painful war, but I won. Yeah, we won. Group effort, right? Who's my rival? I'm surprised it's not Venice. Venice don't exactly have any friends that I care about in that regard, so there we go. I didn't rival Venice before this fight, but maybe I couldn't have. I can't remember. I also have military access through you, which I can happily get rid of. Ooh, Siena's being a bad boy. But nobody seems to mind that much. In a way, this is good for me. It gives me a nice, easy target of Florence right here and plenty of Sienese fortless lands to take. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, as I should be. Who was I even spying on? I think it was Siena. Also ensures that they won't be in a trade league, although Florence might join one now. Oh well, nonetheless. Let's keep those spies spying, right? I already lowered the wheel spin timer, don't worry. I added some comments about the list, removing all blah blah. Yeah, add some comments to the list if you think of some good ideas for spins to do. And we can include them for next time. Oh heck yes, who cares about Reform Desire? I want those bonuses. Also wouldn't mind Austria being my friend, but seems like he minds because I am but a weakling. Also, Venetian noble rebels, please stay far away from me. What was the last wheel spin? It was so close to being a bonus, but instead I had to exploit development in my best province, which was Lucca. It's now not so good. I could get it back, but I won't. Could start getting ideas, but then I'd have to spin the wheel again. You think somebody could Could feed... I wonder if I still have my list of ideas here. I had all the ideas. I do not. Oh well, I've been spinning for ideas as well, because why not? Right, Verona is kind of going to bother me with this. But it's probably better to get the base tax there. Sweet, sweet taxation. Force vassal Florence for easy core retakes and no unlawful territory. That's a very good idea. The problem is I don't have the free AE to do that right now. Plenty of people want me dead, and Florence itself is one hell of a province. And I'm not about to get him diplomatically either. What? Well, looks like Siena just gave in to the Emperor's demands there. Unlawful territory, and it's rightfully returned. Well, there goes that strategy for me. Okay, Max is sending me something handy. I'm going to grab that. And keep that. Looks like it has the... It has innovative in it. How dare you make that mistake. There we go. I'm not sure if I have it turned on or off to have multiple ideas of the same category. Or rather more than 50%, but we shall see. So I'm sitting pretty. I've got some good allies, some good land, some good old rebels, but they're nothing new to us. So I'm going to maintain the claim on Parma. I'm going to get some more claims on Siena and on Florence. I'm ready to strike whoever I feel like. Who came up with this idea for a wheel? That would be straight out of my own head. Getting to Venezia was such a dream, and it's gone already. I had my units there, and now he's building up. He didn't build up any of these lands, but Venezia, it had a workshop, a church, a shipyard. All those things, believe it or not, I kind of want. Interesting missions? No, no, and no. Savoy might be possible, but no, not with that aggressive expansion. So, not interested. Pisa or Siena? Which do we like the look of more? I mean, Siena is a much better province. But maybe subjugating Florence would be a better idea rather than coring it all. He doesn't have any foreign core. Oh, no, he's got the core in Siena, of course. So it's still a good idea to subjugate Florence rather than annex Siena. To that end, I'll put a claim on Siena just in case. Otherwise, I should be ready to subjugate the Florence. But that will be after Shadow Kingdom, which won't be too long. It's only 2 spins of the wheel away. That's one way to look at it. Jake, can you build anything nice? Now, I know I'm sitting on buckets of ducats here, but you know what I'm like with spending my buckets of ducats. It's not something I tend to do. I should, but I'm not good at it, especially in a game where I can be forced to sell provinces. And what else you have? Okay, I'm going to state this stuff up pretty immediately because it's good enough land to have. Spend the oodles on getting it full cored. And also hope that it does not revolt on me. Unfortunately, my wonderful people want the land. I think I'll give this to the burghers because it's paper. Ergo, fantastic land. And who else wants my land? The nobility do. The clergy don't, but the nobility do. I want to give the nobility any of my provinces. And Verona would be better in the hands of the clergy, who for some reason don't demand land, even though they should. Couldn't tell you. Oh well, it has autonomy anyway, I might as well give it to them. Although perhaps they could help me out now. Thank you. And... bah humbug. Why don't you build up your navy, Jake? Well, what's my limit at here? Yeah, I could build up quite a bigger navy. That is to say, a navy at all. There you go. 6 galleys might actually make me almost competitive in the Gulf of Venice. It won't, but it might. Okay, Milan is gunning down Venice, which is interesting. I wonder if Milan can even take on those rebels. The Ottomans... The Pope is involved too. Now the Pope wants to fight Venice. He didn't before. It's difficult though. Fighting around here is just an aggressive expansion generator. Unless it's Venetian land that I'm taking. Speaking of, I should probably claim Friuli eventually. Jake, take the navy mission. Yeah, I am going to create a proper fleet, haven't I? Well, it's going to take forever, but yes. It'll be 11. Could be more, though. Now I'm out of sailors. Okay, so the Pope's going to take... Oh, please don't take Venezia. He wants Venezia. He was probably invited in the promise of getting Venezia. That's going to make things pretty awkward. Pretty damn awkward. Are you going to stay as Lucca or are you going to form Italy? You should ask yourself, how often do I tend to form nations? Okay, it would be great if the Venetian separatists were to pop up and these guys would have to deal with them. As with most things that I want to happen, good chance that it won't, but I can still dream. Milan might suffer a lot trying to take this land. At least somebody will kill those separatists. So yeah, Florence remains a great target to subjugate, because then I can reclaim these. Still a hell of a lot of aggressive expansion to do so. He lost his good alliance, and the Pope would be interested in eating that Florentine land. Maybe I could just eat him and spit him out as a... Well, we'll see. Might just vassalize straight up. But I know I can't do that now. Look at that. That's 45 development. And I just took 40 and almost triggered Coalition City. 18 and 27. Okay, so I should just be able to do it, much like I could before. As long as I'm still in the Age of Discovery. And then... Okay, that's the plan. Shadow Kingdom and they do that. But like I said, that's 2 spins of the wheel away. Cancel 2 of the boats on Ferrara. Build them in Lucca. I didn't notice at first, but Lucca's not building boats for me when they should. Boats, 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 and more boats. How about that devastation, though? Huh, all gone. All gone. Whilst Milan just gets ravaged. Truly ravaged by rebels. Alright, the Ottomans have decided they're a huge fan of face-sitting, and now they've got gems over in Constantinople. I forget the triggers for that, but I should try to get it myself someday. I think you need admin 7 for it, though. Did Marchand have given up their peasant republican ways and decided to become a free city? I would like to play as them someday. Insult a rival for that sweet PP. Yeah, Florence, Siena, could be any of them. I'll go for it. Actually, wouldn't have been able to do Siena since we share a truce. Yeah. Still, extra points are good points. And since I'm drowning in money, I should probably get some advisors. Money one and... morale guy? Is it worth it? I mean, honestly, when's it not worth it? Would Sicily be a good stepping stone for your expansion? Yeah, crushing Aragon is definitely a good avenue. However, they're now junior partner under Castile, and so is Naples, so that's good and bad. It means I can't really expand down here. But I mean, the Pope is between me and that anyway. Reich reform, that's fine for me. Uh-oh. So the Pope got that land. Now I need to keep the Pope on my good list, though. On my good side.